We might not have had a white Christmas here, but here's your wake-up call today. Some snow bands pushing through, a little bit of a mix in between. Rolling into overnight, that's when our temperatures will begin to dip as well. It's going to be pretty clear, though. You might get a chance to go outside, see the quadrantids meteor shower that is now active. It looks like the severe thunderstorm warning has been continued with warned up to inch of hail, which we're not really seeing too much of, but wind is the main factor here. 80 miles an hour for Pottawatomie, Shelby, Harrison, Washington, Monona, Burt counties. Thank you, Luke. We're out here at Millard Days, and it is a warm one out today. It's also pretty bright. I'm squinting into the camera here. It's not as humid as we have had it. It's still a little bit sticky. There's a little bit of blue in the sky, but mostly some upper level wispy looking clouds that have moved in as we've gotten into the afternoon. I saw the grounds crew watering the field, and I debated going and running through it. It is just so hot. Expecting that to increase over the next 15 to 20 minutes, but also quite a bit of rain. We're getting a lot of it in Omaha. Over 2 inches is one of the reports that I'm reading here. 27 in Fremont, I promise you, is a glitch, but still very cold, below freezing wherever you look, and even colder for your feels like. Mostly dry, that kind of is going to reflect this drought monitor map, although one day is not going to make all the difference. You need to remember about these kinds of events, they kind of sometimes come in waves or spurts, so you might see a little bit all at once, but the temperatures aren't quite so beautiful. It's 91 throughout most of the rest of the area as well. It's going to be fuel for this severe outlook. Catch-22 of like you want to charge your phone in case the power goes out, but you don't want to have your phone plugged in case there's like a power surge. Including Johnson Fremont days in Fremont, outdoor events all weekend. So I will try to keep you guys updated. Playing golf. If you hear thunder, just go inside. Like, it's not worth the 9 holes that you're going to try to get in really quick. Just go inside. We see this happen all the time, a lot of times with positive lightning strikes. It's just not worth it. You think you're safe, just always take precaution. Last week, it was very quiet. Now all of a sudden, there's not enough room in the Atlantic. This is one of the strongest, if not the strongest hurricanes to hit the island of Jamaica. It has also had the driest eye, the warmest eye. So it's pretty record-breaking here, but Cuba, this is no joke for you either. This is something that you're going to want to take those precautions. Welcome to your forecast. Right now we're taking a live look from one of our sky cams. This is the Lewis and Clark Monument area. We've got some people out enjoying the sunshine today. You see a couple of those puffy cumulus clouds, and we are warm. We're not hot. 83 degrees, and our dew point finally starting to come down. That wind from the south-southeast keeping our feels like a little warmer than what it actually is. But if you take a look at the rest of the Midwest, we're going to see that trend play out. A lot of 80s here, a couple of 70s sprinkled in places like Des Moines, a little further east, and wanted to highlight this temperature trend for you. We're getting a little bit cooler. It's going to be more on the way. This is not a big gap yet. This is just a sneak peek here. Taking a look at your dew points, those are also starting to come down. 67 here in Omaha. It was just a couple of days ago that we were in the upper 70s, 74 still. In places like Columbus, that's that corn sweat. Just bear with us. We will be out of the woods here soon. And if you take a look at this is Hurricane Erin churning up the east coast, moving northward. Big area of low pressure funneling in a lot of moisture, leaving us relatively high and dry here in the Midwest. Nebraska completely encapsulated by this system of high pressure today, but we do see this cold front start to make its way down from the Dakotas towards the Omaha area in the next couple of days, and Storm Predictor is going to give you an idea of what that might look like. Relatively dry Thursday, but as we get closer to Friday, that's when you might see a chance of a shower pop up around the time school gets out, and then you might hear a little bit of thunder around dinner time, but that's going to make its way out of our area. A couple of passing clouds. If you can get through all of that in just today's heat, 89 degrees with heat indices in the 90s, you are going to be rewarded on the back end here in your 7-day forecast. Get through Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We're finally into the 70s here. Friday's your only impact icon with that storm chance, of course. We'll keep you updated as we get closer, but you can finally start to focus a little bit more on those fall-like temperatures, focus a little bit more on football, less on forecasts. This has been your 7-day. Back to you.